I thought I had learned how to say no. Not the loud kind, not the dramatic kind, just the quiet kind that closes doors without making noise. No had become my way of surviving. So when Max stood next to me behind the bar that night, drying glasses like he always did, and said my name softly, I already knew what was coming. "Masha," he said. I didn't look at him. "Yeah?" I replied. He hesitated. That alone was new. "I want to ask you something," he said, but not the way I asked before. I finally turned toward him. The bar was half empty. Winston was busy at the register. Music low, lights warm. It felt safe enough. "What do you mean?" I asked. Max took a breath. "I don't want to just get out of here," he said. "I want to take you to dinner, just us." I felt my chest tighten. "I told you." "I know," he interrupted gently. "And listen, I'm not asking about your past." That made me pause. "I won't ask where you came from," he continued. "I won't ask why you're here. I won't ask anything you don't want to answer." He looked straight at me. "But I'd like to talk about the future," he said. "About who you want to be, or who you're trying to become, even if it's just a little." Silence filled the space between us. I stared at the counter, at my hands, at the cracks in the wood that looked like tiny borders. "I don't live a normal life," I said quietly. "I know," he replied, "and I'm not asking you to." I shook my head. "I can't promise anything," I said. "I'm not asking for promises," he said. "Just dinner." For a moment, I wanted to say no. I wanted to go back to the storage room, to the mattress, to the silence. But something inside me snapped. Not loudly, just enough. "I can't keep living like this," I said suddenly. "Working, hiding, pretending this is enough." Max didn't smile. "Then don't," he said. I laughed under my breath. "Easy for you to say." "Maybe," he replied, "but it doesn't mean you're wrong." I closed my eyes, just for a second. "Okay," I said. He blinked. "Okay?" he repeated. "Yes," I said. "I'll go." His smile came slowly, like he didn't want to scare the moment away. "I'll pick you up," he said. I hesitated. "How?" I asked. "You'll see." When I came down later that night, he was waiting outside, on a motorcycle. Not new, not loud, not impressive, just a simple bike, scratches on the side, helmet hanging from the handle. "You ride?" I asked. "Only when I want to feel something," he said. I almost laughed. I climbed on behind him, holding on lightly at first, then tighter. The city passed by in quiet pieces. Streetlights, empty intersections, late-night stores closing their doors. I felt the air against my face. Real air. We didn't talk. He didn't try to. When he finally stopped, I looked up and froze. The beach! A small kiosk near the sand, plastic tables, soft lights, the sound of waves breaking close by. My throat tightened. "Is this okay?" Max asked. I nodded. "It's perfect," I said. He ordered for both of us. Simple food, nothing fancy. We sat facing the ocean. The smell of salt hit me all at once, and suddenly, I wasn't there anymore. I was younger, sitting on cold sand, Natalia beside me, a paper plate in her hands. She had laughed that night, said something about how the ocean made everything feel smaller. I swallowed hard. "You okay?" Max asked. I nodded again, but my eyes burned. "This place," I said softly, "it reminds me of someone." He waited. "My mom," I added. "Not by blood, but she was my mother." He didn't ask anything else. He just listened. I stared at the waves. "She brought me somewhere like this once," I continued. I didn't think I'd ever remember it like this. I felt tears slide down my face. I wiped them quickly. I'm sorry. I can't explain why this is hitting me so hard not tonight. He reached across the table, stopped halfway, then pulled his hand back. It's okay, he said. You don't owe me explanations. Something in me broke open. Not painfully, just enough. Thank you, I whispered. When we finished eating, we stood near the water. The moon reflected on the waves. I turned toward him. Before I could think, before fear caught up, I leaned in and kissed him. Just a small kiss. Soft, quick. A promise of nothing. A moment of truth. I pulled back almost immediately. I have to go, I said. Now? He asked gently. Yes, I said. I need to think. I can take you back, he offered. I shook my head. I'll take the bus, I said. I like bus rides. They help me think. He smiled softly. Okay, he said. He didn't argue. He didn't insist. We stood there for a moment longer. Then I turned away. As the bus pulled up and I stepped inside, I looked out the window. He was still there, watching. I sat down and let the city move around me. The hum of the engine, the quiet conversations, the lights passing by like memories. For the first time in a long time, I wasn't running, but I wasn't staying still either. And that scared me more than anything.